Dr. Roger Luncheon drew parallels on a fleeting trip down memory lane when he raised the matter of the apparent wide support APNU and its leader, Brigadier Granger'S, are getting from former military officers. He referred to the Burnhamite era, saying that the military had been used as part of the enforcement arm of the then administration. His comments were made during his weekly media briefing at the office of the president.
Because this is a national institution, and this specter of it being a handmaiden of the Burnhamite PNC and perpetrating all of the indecencies and the excesses on the Guyanese people, we cannot allow that to cloud our image and our judgment on this military. Luncheon and Mohammed Yar got a job, clean up.
Dr. Luncheon further stated that the PUP government had done a good job by injecting a high level of professionalism in the armed forces. But the government is now very worried because of Brigadier Granger's influence over the army by his mastering of a huge military support base.
I spoke about this matter. I wrote Granger. I said, I think this is the worst decision you ever made in your life. Short term, yes. A military injection has a lot to do. They're well trained. And a military injection probably has a lot to do with the successes in being the APNU head and being the leader of the PNC. But it will reawake. It will arouse fears that have been dormant, that we have been succeeding in allaying. It would raise those fears.
In an invited comment on Wednesday, Brigadier David Granger said, a disciplined service and armed forces under an APNUIAFC government will be a professional body.
My response would be that when we win the elections, there'll be stricter law enforcement, there'll be stricter security, and there'll be better defense of our territorial integrity. So that's what I can promise the Guyanese people. Not interference, but better defense and security. So I don't know what Dr. Luncheon is talking about.
Brigadier Granger had also stated previously that the government has all the former generals in its clutches, while he has only a following of former colonels, and that he has no interest in playing politics with such matters. Dr. Luncheon said Granger's influence on the armed forces has undone 23 years of patient cultivation by the PUP administration. Andrew Weeks, HGP Nightly News.